What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice No One coming, guys. Another video coming to you guys with my Week 15 NFL picks. Hard to believe that we are in Week 15. This season is almost over. Regular season almost over. You guys know how I do this. I go over the entire schedule for the week. I tell you who I think is going to win each matchup. I say the Eagles matchup for last. In this case, the Eagles matchup will literally be last because the Eagles play on Monday Night Football this week. I did not do this video yesterday. A game was played yesterday, the Chargers and the Raiders. Didn't have time to make the video before that game. The Raiders, of course, won that game, blew out the Chargers 63-21. The Chargers head coach Brandon Staley got fired after that loss. But going over the games, starting off with the three Saturday games here. I'm going to go over the whole schedule before I actually give you my picks. So with that said, let's get started. Starting off with the three Saturday games. First game, 12 p.m. Eastern time. You got the Minnesota Vikings going to Cincinnati to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Next matchup, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Indianapolis to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Next game, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. You got the Denver Broncos traveling to Detroit to take on the Detroit Lions. The Sunday matchups here, starting with the 1 o'clock Eastern games. The Atlanta Falcons traveling to Charlotte to take on the Carolina Panthers. Next game, the Chicago Bears traveling to Cleveland to take on the Cleveland Browns. Next game, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Green Bay to take on the Green Bay Packers. Next, the New York Jets traveling to Miami to take on Miami Dolphins. Next, the New York Giants traveling to New Orleans to take on New Orleans Saints. Next, the Houston Texans traveling to Tennessee to take on the Tennessee Titans. Last 1 o'clock game, the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Foxborough to take on the New England Patriots. 4 o'clock games, the San Francisco 49ers traveling to Arizona to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Next 4 or 5 game Eastern, the Washington Commanders traveling to Los Angeles to take on Los Angeles Rams. 4:25, you got the Dallas Cowboys traveling to Buffalo to take on the Buffalo Bills. Sunday Night Football, the Baltimore Ravens traveling to Jacksonville to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And on Monday Night Football, my Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Seattle to take on the Seattle Seahawks. So those are the quick overview of the games. Here are my picks now. Going back up to the Saturday games here. Minnesota Vikings at the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals in that game. Next game, the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Indianapolis to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Both teams are 7-6. I can see this go either way. Tough one right here for me to decide. But I'm going to give that one to the Colts at home. Next game, Denver Broncos traveling to Detroit, take on the Detroit Lions. I can see this game go either way. I'm going to give that to the Denver Broncos. A part of me wants to say the Lions, but I think the Broncos can pull that one out. Sunday games, the Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers with the worst record in the league, 1-12. I got the Falcons winning that matchup. Next matchup, the Chicago Bears traveling to Cleveland to take on the Cleveland Browns. This is another game I can see go either way. I'm going to give it to the Cleveland Browns. Next game, Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Green Bay, taking the Green Bay Packers. I'm going with the Green Bay Packers in that game. Next game, the New York Jets traveling to Miami to take on Miami Dolphins. I'm going with the Miami Dolphins. Next game, New York Giants traveling to New Orleans to take on New Orleans Saints. I'm going with the New Orleans Saints. Next game, the Houston Texans traveling to Tennessee to take on the Tennessee Titans. I'm going with the Houston Texans. Next game, the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to New England, take on New England Patriots. I'm giving that one to the Kansas City Chiefs. Next game, the first 4 o'clock game, the San Francisco 49ers traveling to Arizona, take on Arizona Cardinals. Easy one for me to decide there. 49ers win that game. Next game, the Washington Commanders traveling to Los Angeles, take on Los Angeles Rams. I'm giving that one to the Rams. Next game, the Dallas Cowboys traveling to Buffalo, take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. Sunday Night Football, Baltimore Ravens at Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens. Monday Night Football, my Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Seattle, take on the Seattle Seahawks. Eagles have not beaten the Seattle Seahawks, I believe, since 2009. Game is in Seattle. Eagles on a 2-game losing streak. Right now, I just don't trust this Eagles team right now. I honestly don't. I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. I hate picking against my team, but I'm keeping it real. I got the Seahawks winning that game. Obviously, we'll see what happens, but right now, that's what I'm going with. So, quick overview here. Vikings at the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts. Denver Broncos at the Detroit Lions. I'm going with the Denver Broncos. Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons. Chicago Bears at the Cleveland Browns. I'm going with the Cleveland Browns. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Green Bay Packers. I'm going with the Green Bay Packers. New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. I'm going with the Miami Dolphins. New York Giants at the New Orleans Saints. I'm going with New Orleans Saints. Houston Texans at the Tennessee Titans. I'm going with the who did I say I was going that game? I can't remember. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm going with the Houston Texans that game. The Kansas City Chiefs at the New England Patriots. I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs. San Francisco 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals. I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers. Washington Commanders at the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going with the Los Angeles Rams. Dallas Cowboys at the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills in that game. Baltimore Ravens at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens. And my Philadelphia Eagles at the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks. So there you have it. There's my picks for the week. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Go out there and beat these Seahawks. I'm picking against you guys because right now you haven't given me a reason to believe you're going to win. So prove me wrong on the field. Go win that game. As always, go Birds. Spunky Dice and One is out of here. Flag or fly. Peace.
That's all, folks.